I thought I'd gone crazy.
Not an everyday experience for most, but actually because of it, I was able to figure out that I had not truly gone mad. It turned out that I am just what other people like me call peculiar. I did not know that I was peculiar until I had finally found more people like me who live in what they call a loop. A loop is a place where time repeats itself. While the present day continues, in the loops, a single day will repeat over and over. Not every peculiar person can create a loop. Only a certain few who can shapeshift into birds and have practiced and trained for the one day that they may have their own loop. The first loop I had ever entered was Miss Peregrine's loop on September 3rd, 1940. The reason the loop was needed was because on the night of September 3rd, 1940, the Germans had bombed the house where the children lived. This loop, and numerous others, have been constructed to save the lives of countless peculiar children. Living in a loop does not mean you're immortal. If a white gets into your loop and attempts to kill you, they can. Whites are people who used to be peculiars, but they wished to become immortal. They were involved in a science experiment that went horribly wrong. It left them soulless and hungry for blood. If these creatures, called hologhasts, kill enough people, they become whites. Typically, loops are a place where peculiars go into hiding, whether it is from whites and hologhasts or just ordinary people. Though the people inside may postpone aging, the loop is not a perfect place. The peculiars that live inside often grow impatient and annoyed. When peculiars become anxious, they also often become reckless, and that may cause them to stray away from the loop and age back all of the years that they have had inside of the loop. Though the idea of not aging may seem appealing to people, the solitude and repetition inside can be hard to stand. Typical loops create repetition and a lack of diverse events. Refreshing would add some diversity to the peculiars' lives. Unless the loop, like Miss Peregrine's, is protecting the peculiars inside from an unfortunate event happening to them, there is no reason not to refresh the loops every so often. There is no reason to update a loop every day, but just to keep it interesting, maybe once a year. Though this idea will have its critics, the peculiars would become more enthusiastic and look forward to the future inside the loops. Thank you.